Sri Krishna Parabrahmane Namaha. Sri Sadguru Paramatmane Namaha. Sarva Maharshibhyo Namaha. The Lord declares that He is the final cause of creation and dissolution of the universe. 7th Sloka. Sarva Bhutani Kaunteya Prakritim Yanti Mamikam Kalpakshaye Punastani Kalpado Vishrujamyaham. Substance. O Arjuna, all beings at the end of a kalpa go into my prakriti and I bring them forth again at the beginning of a kalpa. Commentary. All beings are under the power of Maya and Maya is under the control of the Lord. So the Lord declares that Prakriti is His, that is, under His control. Therefore, one should seek the help and support of the Lord if he should come over Maya. Just as grass grows on earth and withers away in the earth, just as waves rise in the ocean and disappear in the ocean itself, just as dreams rise in the mind and melt away in the mind itself, even so all beings come out of Prakriti and melt into Prakriti. When the beings are brought forth, it is creation, Srishti, and when the beings are withdrawn, it is dissolution, Pralaya. Question. Under whose control is Maya? Answer. Under the control of Paramatma. Question. What is the fate of those who are under the power of Prakriti? They are subject to birth and death, creation and dissolution. 8th Sloka. Prakritim swamavashtabhya vishrujami punah punah bhuta gramamimam kritsnam avasham prakritervashat. Substance. Animating nature, Prakriti, which is mine own, I emanate again and again all this multitude of beings who are helpless by the force of nature. Commentary. The difference between Jiva and Ishvara is clearly brought forth here. The Jiva is helpless by the force of nature. Ishvara is the controller of nature. The Jiva is bound by the actions which he does by the force of nature. All beings come under the power of nature, except those who have gone beyond nature and reached the ultimate Paramatma. The Jivan Muktas have gone beyond Maya. Nature has no power over them. All other beings come out and go back into nature endlessly and suffer all the ills and troubles of life and death. So it is the duty of every man to purify his own nature, which expresses itself in different sensual thoughts and acts by the force of the gunas, tamas and rajas. Slavery to the gunas continues till one transcends them and rises to the plane of pure sattva. As the Lord has declared already, those who take refuge in Him easily cross over Maya and reach Him. As persons sitting in the wheel that rotate till the owner of the wheel stops it, so also all the men are bound to the wheel of life and death, till God stops the wheel for those who seek for His grace. Question. To what are all beings bound? Answer. To nature and the works done by them by the force of nature. Question. What should man do to regain his freedom? Answer. He should be devoted to the Lord who takes him beyond Maya, beyond the senses and mind and karma. The Lord declares his non-attachment to the actions of beings. 9th Shloka. Nachamam tani karmani nibadnanti dhananjaya udasina vadasina masaktam teshu karmasu. Substance. O Arjuna, not do these actions bind me. who remain indifferent and unattached to those actions. Commentary. Paramatma is not attached to anything. He is only witness. In the light of the sun, all beings carry on various types of activities, good and bad. One may read or work, another may commit murder, and so on. But these actions who do not affect the sun at all. He is just the witness. That is all, and no more. So also, the Lord is not concerned with the tremendous activity of Prakriti. He is unattached, perfectly indifferent to all that is done and not done. Such freedom comes to those who have self realization. Is not that freedom worth having? Why should man be a slave? Let one approach the Lord and pray to Him to free him from the shackles which he has forged for himself in a state of ignorance. The Lord declares that Prakriti creates the universe under His supervision. 10th sloka. Mayadhyakshena prakritihi suyate sacharacharam hetunanena kaunteya jagadviparivartate. Substance. O Arjuna, by me as supervisor, Prakriti brings forth moving and unmoving. By this cause, the world revolves. Commentary. Prakriti is Jada, insentient. Paramatma is consciousness. By the immediate presence of Paramatma, Prakriti produces the entire universe. In the vicinity of the magnet, the iron needle moves. The magnet has no particular agency in this. It is just where it is. This Paramatma is in the universe like an unconcerned entity, Udasina, but his immediate proximity enables Prakriti to create things. The word Adhyakshena is used here to indicate the non attachment and the consciousness principle of the Lord. An assembly, so as to say, has no life till the president takes the chair. A court, so as to say, has no life till the judge takes his seat. When he takes the seat, the whole assembly is animated with life and goes into action. So also, Prakriti remains inert till it is animated by the presence of the Lord and brings forth the whole universe. Without him, the universe would simply be inert matter and nothing more. We may take the illustration of the sun. As the sun rises in the east, each man wakes up and carries on his work. Whatever it may be, good people do good work and bad people do bad work. The sun has nothing to do with their nature or their actions. The material world is inert. It has no life or activity by itself. What gives life to it is the supreme consciousness, principle of the Lord Himself. This is not visible to the gross vision. It is the eye of knowledge that sees it. That is Paramatma. The whole world is superimposed on the Lord, who is the basic Adhisthana support. What is superimposed, Aropitam, cannot be different from the original Adhisthana. All the powers that we see exhibited in the universe are derived from the Lord, and yet the Lord is in no way concerned with or affected by the actions of people in the world. The physical and the mental forces are only the grosser manifestation of the Atmic power of the Lord, which is the one power from which all others are produced by Prakriti. The wise man should not be deceived or destroyed by the temptations of the little force or power that he may have in him. He should know that, small or great, the power is the Lord's and not his own. All the various forms of cosmic energy, such as matter, thought, force, intelligence, and so forth, are simply the manifestation of the cosmic intelligence, the Supreme Lord. Question. What is the supervising intelligence of the world? Answer. Paramatma. Question: how is the world brought forth? Answer: it is produced by Prakriti, being animated by the power of Lord.